All right, guys, this is Grow Folds again with another plant unboxing video. It seems like I've been getting a lot of plant mail, and there's no surprise to that. It's just because I've started collecting plants again. This one is from a plant shop I found on Instagram called BWH. I found that they had an app and they had like a really good 30% off plants Black Friday special. So now, as you can see, we are getting more plants to do some unboxing. So I really like the packaging first and foremost. They have their own box set up. And if you look at here, Fragile AF live plants. I thought that was really cute. So we'll see what their packaging looks like. I was able to get another type of Alocasia and another type of Philodendron. So let's go ahead and start with this unboxing. As you can see, it's in a big box, but the plants that I got weren't necessarily big. So we're gonna see what kind of packaging they have going on here. Just give me a second. I don't really have a big knife to do it, so I'm just getting one of my pruning shears that I do for cuttings. And right off the bat, we have a BWH Plant Co. It says, thank you so much for being a customer of BWH Plant Company. We greatly appreciate your business. So I really like this little card that they place with some monstera leaves, it looks like. And there you go. So we're gonna continue on with this unboxing video and see what this looks like. Right now, in the DFW area, it's not quite cold yet, so I'm actually confident and not scared to actually get plant mail because it hasn't been that cold. So it looks like it has the packing slip here, and it looks like I ordered a 4-inch Alocasia Morocco or pink dragon and the Philodendron Snow Drift. So we'll go ahead and set that aside. I can see that they have a little sticker here. That's really cool. And this particular box is full of just this foamy stuff. And I can already see that the plants are secured. All right, so the first one, and I'm just gonna try to be safe about it, is the Philodendron Snow Drift. So I'm just gonna move this to the side for a minute and we'll take a look at what this looks like. They got it rubber band. I already love the care that they put in for the packaging. I don't wanna get too overly zealous when I'm unboxing plants just because we know what happens. I've actually done this in the past where I've torn and ripped out an entire stem. So I'm just kind of dumping some of the protection that they have wrapped around this plant. My natural inkling is to just rip it, but I've learned my lesson before. So we'll go ahead and crumple this up, put this to the side. We're almost done with this unboxing here, and I can already see a healthy looking plant. Just gotta get this little plastic wrap around. I could rip it. Okay, I'm gonna try to rip it. Let's see how that goes. I'm always afraid about just damaging one of the leaves, so I'm a little bit tentative about how I unbox my plants. All right. Oh my, and this plant actually will, when I do the little close up, has a growth point already, so I like it. Now with the Philodendron Snow Drift, I would say about a year or two ago, this was one of those like hard to get plants, but as you can see, I was able to get one at a good price. This one looks like it's growing in sphagnum moss, but take a look at these. It's actually a lot bigger than I expected it to be in the photos. It looked a lot smaller, like a 3-inch, but the leaves are a good 4 to 3.5 inches in length. So I love this. And look at this leaf right here. You can see that there is a new growth point. So we'll go ahead and set this aside. It is in sphagnum moss. So I'm gonna see if it's actually no, it's not in sphagnum moss. It's just got sphagnum moss protecting the soil from moving around. So that's pretty cool. We'll go ahead and go to the next plant in here. So there's two plants, and this one is my Alocasia Morocco. So I'm just gonna be a little careful in this, and so far I am really satisfied with this plant company online that I found randomly on Instagram. It looks like when I started following plant influencers and just liking plant posts, the algorithm just pushed all these different types of plant shops. It's really interesting how the internet works. It just knows everything. But I am just really happy that I was able to get some new plants for my collection. So let's see how this one is. And like I said in my previous video, Alocasias are known to not ship well. So we'll see how well this Alocasia ships. They're definitely a finicky plant, and honestly, I was really apprehensive about even adding Alocasias into my collection. As I've stated before, it's more, I like easy care plants, Syngoniums, Aglaonemas, which I will start featuring in the next video, but I figured I'd go ahead and try Alocasias again. I found that Alocasias just always ended up with spider mites, so if anybody in the comment section would let me know why they're just very susceptible to the spider mites, that would be awesome. So here is the next plant. You can see there's one huge leaf. This one right here took a little bit of stress, but overall I'm still satisfied that this Alocasia shipped pretty well, considering they're just known to not ship well at all. So kudos to the BWH Plant Company for shipping this out. I'm gonna go ahead and just take the sphagnum moss off so I can actually do a close-up. So stay tuned for that. All right, so this is a close-up of the Alocasia Morocco, or otherwise known as the pink dragon. There is just a little bit of leaf damage here, but I'm not too worried about that. I am happy that I was able to get this Alocasia because look at these pink stems. It's absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited to grow this Alocasia. So just a couple of things that I do is when I actually get new plants, we want to make sure that we quarantine them. I'm going to go ahead and spray some neem oil on it just to make sure that there's no pest, and I'll put some systemic granules just to prevent mealybugs and other pests that could get onto the plant. So I want to go ahead and start that process. And then we'll go ahead and take a look at my next plant, which is the Philodendron Snow Drift. This plant shipped absolutely perfect. There are no apparent leaf damage, no stress for this plant. I'm just really excited because look at this variegation, and I got such a good price. I'm definitely a happy, satisfied customer, and I definitely would recommend anybody wanting to get some houseplants to go through their app, actually download their app. It was a very easy process, and it didn't take that long in terms of just the shipping. But look at these leaves. So in terms of just my plant unboxings, let me know what other plant content you want to see, but I will continue to do these unboxings and just let you know what kind of plants I am adding to my collection. If you guys have just tuned into Growfolds, I really urge everybody to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn on the notification bell because I will be doing plant tours, plant nursery shopping, anything you guys want to see, and eventually I will do a face reveal. Obviously, I'll add my ASMR origami, but right now it's all about the plants. So thank you guys for tuning in and for another unboxing, and I will catch you on the next one.